Hello everybody and welcome back to Empyrion Reforged Creative. We are continuing on with the Orion and we are doing the interiors. The externals are complete other than the turrets, and last time we did like the bridge and stuff. We've done here, then we moved down, we did the crew quarters as well, and we're on main engineering now, which is really just engineering. You've got, well, I guess this is the main engineering, and then this is the core room, which we want to work on today. I don't really have any good ideas, to be honest. I'm not really sure how much I like our engineering. I think it's fine. I think it's pretty good, but nothing spectacular. And then I also want to try and do the cargo deck if I can, which should be relatively straightforward and simple. That's going to be a seldom visited place. It's, you're not really going to visit it much. But I do want engineering to look kind of good, but yeah, I'm not too sure what I think of this. This is what I've done since. I also need to think about what I'm going to do texturing wise for the ceiling, but I guess that's what I'm going to do today. I also need to think about lighting, and I think I might start there really, so we're going to go ahead and get on. I do have to think about how I'm going to do the lighting. I may just do two sort of like rows. I may just do like a row from sort of here, even. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. The thing is, we don't have a lot of room here. I may do it... Wait, can we do it sort of like this? Yeah, I'm not going to put symmetry mode on for now because the lights never quite transition over properly. Here we go. This might actually be how we do it. Let's see, because this should go both ways, technically, right? So if we go spotlight, let's really make it powerful so I can see where the lighting goes. I want like blue lighting, yes. 20 meter range. It does look like it goes across both sides, so surely I might just do it a bit like this. Yeah. What do we think? Possibly. That might work. And then, so where's this? This is on there. This can go... Oh wow, that's not really... It just is not the room. Doesn't have any room. I guess here, I suppose. We'll have to do. There we go. We've got some there. Maybe we just do it every few tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and then it's on the fourth one there. There's 3 tiles in between. Yeah, you know what? That can work. Alright, let's do it a bit like that. And that is as far as we can take that. Yeah, I suppose that works. You know what? Yeah, this does kind of work. I'm content with this. 1, 2, 3. So technically it should be like 1, 2, 3 here. Perfect. Actually, that works. That works quite nicely. Here we go. Oops, I can't see. There we go. Yeah. Bit of this. Straight through the middle. Yeah, that's fine. That's it. Look, it's fine having the floor all lit up and such. Okay, well, that was easier than I thought, I suppose. I may want to do something a bit more interesting with the ceiling, and by that I mean we fortify it just a little bit more. I also think I may want to consider... what blocks go here? Just trying to see, I might want to consider changing these. This looks like there's a hole. No, this is, yeah. I still think I would like to put... Oh, hang on. That is not what I wanted to do. Undo. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. It's this bit here that I'm looking to redo. Yeah, that's it. So, how that actually goes out here. Amazing how that's connected. You can see into engineering from here. It's kind of cool. Yeah, alright. We can make this work. Totally. Totally, man. Watch. Like that. Except we put a ventilator here. We'll get rid of any decorations. I don't know if we'll be using any of those today. And instead, we do something like this. I think that works much better. And then what we can actually do... Oh, perfect. We maybe look at doing something a bit like this. Let's actually get a little bit of symmetry mode here, just to make my job a little bit easier. And here we go. Here you go. There it is. Lovely. Just a little bit more well-rounded. We just need to retexture this from earlier. What was it? Something like... No. Something a bit like... this. Perfect. Looks good. It does actually. I don't like maybe the fact that it's asymmetrical in that sense, but that's okay. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. That doesn't really matter so much. So what I'd like to do here, these different blocks, they should have, like something like these wall blocks would allow oxygen to pass through, if I'm not mistaken. So if we go debug and we go show oxygen, if we do, let's say this, the oxygen's still there, it would seem, which is really good news. And so we actually just do something like this. Yeah, looks good. Alright, I'm going to remove that, and we're going to remove the symmetry plane just so I don't accidentally sort of save kind of over anything. Looks good. I like this, I like this. Yeah. What have we got? We've got this here. That's fine. Just a little bit of extra padding, you see. I don't think we need to do it over here, though. No, we will actually do it there. Okay, so there we go. I think that might do, actually. Yeah, we've got some lights going across the top. It looks like these are all beaming down. That's quite decent. I might leave the texturing as it is. I kind of like the ceiling being a bit rougher, to be honest. I may keep it this way. It is engineering. It doesn't need to be amazing in some ways. That side of it, anyway. Okay, let's have a look at the core, and this is one that we need to consider very carefully. So, let's think about the texturing of the floor. I might go for something a bit different. Maybe something a bit like this. What about something like this? Oops, there we go. Is that all matching up? I think it is. Maybe we do it a bit like that. Here. Cool. I guess. Here, we probably want to do something a bit like that. I'm kind of leaning towards doing sort of greens. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Obviously we've got the core there that's green. That's the sort of standard colour, isn't it? Right, because there's going to be a lot of that like electronic-y style. This or this. One of these two here. So, What have we got? Got it a bit like that. Do you know what, actually? Let's have it, the back be just the back. Don't want to go overboard. Yeah, I like that. I like that it's just the back is a bit like this. And then this side is either going to be... Oh, do you know what? It's kind of the question, does this look like it's its own sort of unit? You've got, I don't know, this here. It'd be nice if there was something more that reflected like an electric, sorry, some sort of like computerized panel or something. That would be good. Actually, maybe this is the way we go. What happens if we do dark grey? I think that's better. The panel can still be black. Yeah. And this is on the other side. That's okay. That can be sort of like this, I suppose. Actually, a gap here. Anyway. Yeah, good so far. Right, let's try and think about lighting a little bit. We've also got potentially more cores here. Up and down here. I think I might switch these over. Yeah, we probably want some more room for cores. I think I might have them come all along the top here. Because you're going to have all of your auxiliary cores here, and you need all of them really to run this thing. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those are your mandatory cores. You absolutely need those cores. And then maybe, actually, the additional cores just sort of go up top if you do wish to add some more. So that's what I'm wondering is, do we actually want to do that? I might not actually. I think I'm going to assume that you're not going to do that. If you do want to put them in, you can just sort of throw them wherever you want. What are they called? Quantum cores, that's it. That's what I'm thinking of. You'd probably just, I don't know, throw it here or something like that. Stash a quantum core on the front there. Possibly there. That would work as well. Right, but lighting was the thing I said I was gonna do. So what are we looking at here? I am leaning towards perhaps we do kind of want it to look down here. Oh, that actually kind of works. What if we go... Okay. Actually, can we keep this one first because it covers a broader area? What about, like, light green? Okay. It's okay. Nothing spectacular. Right, we need to sort of finish these off. We've not quite finished these components here. There's also, as you can see, I don't know about this green, actually. It's a bit... I think I'm having second thoughts on it. Perhaps if we alternate... Maybe it's just a bit much. I mean, 1, it would make it a little bit cheaper. 2, what's the range on them? Perhaps we go 10 meters. And we just make sure we have got this. There we go. It's a little bit softer. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't blind you quite as much. And really you still get the bleed in from this, so that's kind of fine. Good. Alright then. Now what are we looking at? We've got more at the back here. I missed something. I missed this. How could I do such a thing? Oh, no. Yeah, that's probably about right. Oh, good. Very good. Here, I think we are going to go with probably one of these two. Let's go with this one. That's fine. That can stay as is. That stays as is. Just that one there. Sure. Satisfactory. As for this, what do we do? Do we maybe make this a little bit unique since it's right by the core? Perhaps the sort of open, the storage looking one? Like here? That could work. Ugh, really annoying whenever it does something like this. Right, also the walls themselves. What are we actually going to do along here? Something similar to what I did before, I reckon. So maybe we do go with... Actually, I quite like this. But really, we're limited for sort of what we can do colour-wise. Do you have to be annoying? You don't have to be. Promise you it's a choice. There you go. Right. Getting into a rhythm now. Lovely. There we go. There it is. Yeah, I think we'll have it all like this. The ceiling could probably just be plain. Do you want to make it dark grey? I think I do. Is it a harder ceiling? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So rather than getting distracted by what's what is up there, you've got all of this here. Massive sort of computer terminals and, well, all the CPU. Right, and as for the piping work themselves, I think we will probably do our usual. I always tend to do something along these lines. Ooh, maybe the... Actually, maybe that is the way to go. Very bold. Very bold, but I think it works. Let's actually go like this. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Like that's okay. Yeah, it looks really healthy. A very healthy green. Okay, let's also make sure we're not on that mode. Okay, good. Yeah, we just want to make sure these are all accurately and appropriately textured, like so. There we go. And this pipe should really be the same. Okay. It all looks rather good to me. Oh, good enough, I should say. Is there any gaps I've missed? Anything? I don't think so. I think I might be done. The only thing I need to sort of really do is this bit here, so I might actually go ahead and do that. Every bloody time, isn't it? There, that's what I'm looking to do. Oh, maybe grey. Oh, you know what, actually, I like that. Yeah. Dare I say, I quite like that grey. It contrasts the sort of greens quite nicely. There we go. So it does look a little bit messy in some ways, but I think I kind of like it. You've got the CPU units there. These kind of look like, you know, I feel like it kind of blends in enough with this. These are meant to be like little control panels sort of thing. We might need more decorative blocks. I think I'll add an additional person here. Yeah, we can have an alien working there. There we go. Lovely. Brilliant. Yeah, definitely want 2 people in the core room here. We've got a few out here. I think we're up to like, what, 20 crew? Can still add a few more based on the amount of bunks. Kind of want to keep it sort of realistic in that sense. Would be nice. Alright, I guess main engineering is more or less complete. I may tweak the ceiling here, but I think I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, this is... Yeah, this is better than I thought it would be. Alright, good. So that already then, we're moving on to this floor here, which has our cargo. So there's a lot of cargo space on this vessel, which is really nice. 536. Remember, it's identical on the other side as well. 640. One of these must be an input and an output as well. If we actually go auto group, I'm going to be doing the auto group again, but let's take a quick look here and take a look at cargo boxes. We haven't allocated an input or an output yet. That's fine. But we do have a lot of loot ID. I've never seen this before. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. So first of all, I guess we will start with the corridor itself. There's no lights here. I never added lights to this floor. What's wrong with me? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that is absolutely happening. Spot angle. Let's up the range, and maybe up the blueness. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool. That is, I like that. I like that. We might as well have the same lights over here, I think. Yeah. There we go. And then can we do something similar here? Possibly. So, it's quite a wide floor, isn't it? Let's just have a quick look at how this looks. I think we'll try and go for something identical to what we've done there. Alright. Let's get the correct texture block, which was something like this. All the way along. I can actually bring symmetry mode back in, if I so choose, which I will do. So let's bring symmetry mode back. What's it up top? It's like that. I do actually kind of like that, so I'm gonna run with it. Here, like that. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, I like the curve here. Why have I done that? Out of interest. Oh, I forgot about the interior of the wings. Oh yeah. I'm planning on having this done within the next 3 sessions, essentially. So this one, the one after that, and the one after that, and then I'm probably going to just play it as it is. It'll be probably unfinished, but as long as most of the areas are done, then I'm happy enough with that. But yeah, this goes down to the wings. Okay, didn't actually think about that. That would be these here, as you can plainly see. Alright, moving on. So, what have we got? Nope, wrong floor. So many floors. Well, not really that many. We want probably to do this. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Do you find the carbon substrate does help break everything up here? Really, just from a design perspective. We should have 3 ammunition controllers. We've got 1 there. Yep, we do. They're all at the back here. Kind of nicely tucked away inside, so they're very difficult to get to, so the ammunition should be very safe. Quite important. You ain't going to do any damage if you don't have any ammo. So that is rather good. Okay, going back to texturing here. The floor, I think we will maintain... Yep, we'll maintain that. Is it dark grey? Is my question, as in, yes it is, it's dark grey. Yeah, I think that would be good. Right, this is not... What have I done for this one? Done it left to right. Left to right it is. Okay. And is it consistent? Looks like it. Oh, it does make me feel a little bit nauseous, actually, doing that. Good, good. We've got loads of ways in. It's a bit of a maze, but that's fine. I kind of like that. It's got a lot of character. Let's start from the sides. Once we do, finish this, actually. Plain ceiling. Yep, we're going to go for plain ceiling as well here. I've gone for a lighter colour there. I might go for a darker colour here. Suddenly this dark grey I'm actually like a bit of a fan of. And we will continue this round. And we'll do this. Okay, fine. Now, we have less options here. That is not a problem. What can we do then? What have you got for me? There is this. Oh, do you know what, actually? Oh, no. No, that isn't going to work. Well, not there anyway. Actually, that's fine. That's quite good. And then up here. Ooh. No, I don't like that. Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure. Can it be a bit darker? Yeah, that's fine. We happy with grey doors? We'll go for the slightly lighter colour. There it is. So it stands out a bit more. Still not so sure about this being the block we use. I might, in that case, go with this, and we use some lighting. But we instead, actually, let's take that off. No, put it back on. We remove spotlight mode. Kind of flood the compartment a bit more. I might go for like a grey rather than a blue on this one. Let's take a look, see what that's like. Why there and not here, you know, it's... Not so sure. If only we could... Why can't we use those textures? I've never got that. Like, you know, it's a good texture. That it really is. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just going to go with that for now. Alright, let's start from the side here. So, we've got a mixture of this. This is the cargo sort of block, as it were. We need to be a little bit careful. I think I may go for sort of floor-wise. Keep it as plain as possible. At least on the cargo sections. Here we go. Deliberately kept some containers here so you can put individual like guns in them. They're quite good for that. That looks good. That's fine. This can be like that. That's good. And then really... Very good. Oops. Whatever. We'll come back to that. Okay, am I going to do something different with this? Because I wouldn't mind doing something a bit different. Should we go for a darker? Just to make it different. Yeah. That's okay, actually. Or in fact, rather, we just do this. Yeah. Cuts across there. Lovely. Just separate it slightly, doesn't it? Oh, we might be able to do something kind of interesting with this center bit here. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Right, as for the cargo, this is where it gets a bit interesting. We have a lot of it, as you can see. The question is, what am I going to make it look like, you know? Do I do it like this, and then go kind of along like that? I question if that's what I want to do. I want it to be consistent all over. Do you think I'm going to have it like this? Oh, there's a gap here. Why is that? You know what? Let's fill this in. We can put... And then there's this here. What's that about? Nothing, really. It's not about anything. Grey. Do we want grey? Me and my bloody grey colour. It's just a little bit dull, but it does kind of work. Okay, so I think what I'm actually going to do is have these bits here kind of seem a bit like a connection to the outside in some ways, or at least like, you know, an armoured area. So we'll actually just have it be green, and that does add a splash of colour. Yeah, that's it. There, that looks good. That's actually symmetrical. Do we have any more there? Yes, we have one here. Like that. That looks good. That's very good. What about these bits? And this bit here. I think we'll go for this. Probably put a light there in the end. This is... I've been using this one for the underside of any sort of block like that. As for here, might do that. Maybe just have it come out like this. Possibly. Is there a more... I don't know. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Not particularly fussed right now. Just sort of getting through it. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. That's alright. Okay. Not bad then. The other thing I think I'd like to do is actually something like this. I don't like that. There we go. That's the stuff. I'd like to add a sort of opening. So for instance, you've got this bit here. So yeah, you've got some openings around in each block, as it were. So one there, maybe one here. Put one in there. Couple there. That looks good. Couple here. Each side there. Yeah. I don't know where I'd put the rest of these. Not really a lot of room, is there? But that's fine. Each one doesn't necessarily have to have one. It's just nice to have a few of them about, I'd say. Okay, very good. I think we've given it a good bit of life, this. I'm happy enough with that. Alright, lighting. It's going to be relatively simple. Again, I think I might make this a little bit brighter. We may go for like a yellow light type affair. How about go with this, maybe? It's a white light. We probably want to actually remove that. And take off symmetry. Yeah, that looks, that's fine. So it's coming off here. And go for a slight hint of yellow. That's a bit... I think it's just a bit bright, actually. That's all that was. Nothing wrong with it. It's kind of... It just looks better, doesn't it? When it's not flooding... It's not flooding out like that. It does look a lot better. So what I might actually do is use some of these corner blocks again. So what have I done? There we go. I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go. That's the one. Might do this. We go spotlight mode. Widen the angle to about 120. That range and effectiveness is quite good, actually. Yeah. Throw this here. Yeah. Right, let's do the same on the other side, just so it's synced up. And I've already forgotten where I put them. Was it like here? Oh my days, my memory. It was one to the side of it, and then on the pillar. Right, one to the side of it, like there. And one on the pillar there. One on the back. I think we might do that, actually. Yeah. One on the back. One on the inside there. There we go, like this. It's pretty good. We'll probably put a little light fixture there. I think actually what I might do... This I'm going to make non-spotlight, but we're going to proper bring this down and the intensity down. Put it here. There we go. Looks quite nice to me. Alright, we still need to start the central bit here. We'll keep it themed around this being a sort of sturdy structure. And as for this overhead bit, well, that I'm not too sure. I might have to go with Oh, I don't really know what to do for this. Oh, I've got this as well. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. That's what we want to do. It is safe here, right? We're not too close. No, we're not too close to it. Somehow, that's not too close. Don't mind me. I've got a couple of guys, a couple of boyos there. I think I might, actually, just make this. Something straightforward like that. Yeah. Just a darker version. There it is. Oh. Oh, look what I've got there. Can we go symmetry mode here? Okay, that's fine. You know what? It works. It does work. That's okay. I think we've done it. And in no time as well. Alright. As for the colours of these, I'm fine with them being plain grey. Looks decent enough to me. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. We're kind of flying through this now. As for the lighting in this corridor, well, that I'm a little less certain of. That's the hangar bay. That's for next time, probably. Let's go ahead and think about this kind of carefully. I think we're going to switch spotlight mode back on. We're going to narrow the field. No, we're not. We're going to actually keep it at that 120 or just under. We're going to go for that blue one again. And possibly place it above each door. Yeah, I think that's fine. The yellow's sort of bleeding through a little bit. Is my only complaint. What's the intensity of this? Yeah. What happens if I get rid of this? Doesn't bleed through quite... Well, no, it still does. That's why I think I might actually make this just like that. There we go. Not bad. The floor here, you need to be the same as that. Sure. Alright. I consider this whole section done. It's pretty much what I wanted to achieve today. So I might treat myself and give myself a slightly shorter one. Off camera, I might do the ring. I think we've got the ring to do, which is going to be quite simple. I just have to do 1/4 of it, and I'm going to symmetry mode it all the way through. And then we've got the hangar bay. The hangar bay also includes the med bay as well. That is something I need to consider as well. So there you have it. All right, there you go. We have done the cargo. We have done engineering, which is looking all right. And we've done the core room in engineering as well, which I'm actually quite chuffed with, to be fair. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I think that's pretty decent. And then the cargo bay, there you go, the cargo deck here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I guess that's it. That's what I'm going to leave it with this time. We are getting ever closer with the Orion. I think I'm hoping to maybe do 2 more parts. Next time we will do the hangar bay over here. which is quite a big area, but a very simple area. This is going to be a space for a SV, like a combat small vessel. We've got the space here for the Saracen or the Torquilin or whatever we're going to have here, probably both. We've got our carrier hauler, which is used to carry whatever is in here, which is the Saracen in this case. And yeah, we're probably going to refit the Saracen, so I'm hoping to do those, the ring and this section next time, and possibly the med bay if I can as well. That would be really good. And then the time after that, I've got the little side passage to do, which is this area here, the escape area, and then the front as well, which is sort of goes down here and under there and up here, which there's not actually going to be anything here. I'm probably going to fill this in with blocks and decoy generators, like those little tiny small ones is most likely what I'm going to do. But we will come to that in the future. And then it's pretty much ready to go. Slap some turrets on there, and it's done. And we will bring it in, or it's more or less done. You know, a first draft, shall we say. So there you have it. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all next time.